with recruit757. I'm here with Coach Kenny Brown. Lake Teller Titans, they just closed out the season with the Class 4 state championship. Coach Brown, just take us back to the victory. It's a very close, hard-fought game. Just take us back to it.
We all stayed in the moment. I think that was one of probably the better games in the last 10 years or so. Not just a buzzer beater, but back and forth. Great John Handley team. It seemed like nobody wanted to relinquish, the title to each other. And I'm just so happy for those guys that, we a 50-footer, sent us home. Free throws, and those guys was right in the moment in front of a hostile crowd, and they just did a great job, man. I'm just so proud of those guys.
You got contributions from everybody. It's like Jalen started out fast, Darion played well. You pretty much got what you've gotten all season, which is balance. How were you able to do that tonight?
Well, that's what we do because we share the ball so well. When guys got in foul trouble, we just call the next man up. And, what can you say about Davon Blackwell? Mm-hmm. This is not just a regular season game. This is a pure shooter guy. And it was a testament in the state championship that he stayed the course. And everybody on the team told him, hey, man, they packing his own and we need you. He said, I'm ready. And, he answered the call.
All right. Coach, how does it feel to kind of get this weight off your back? Like you just talking about, you had a lot of critics that have been kind of, talking the last couple of years. How does it feel?
What I did, and I can tell anybody, I serve a good God, and what I did was I wanted to win the game 2 years ago to silence my critics. And the Lord, came to me and said, hey, that's not what you're here for. He said, so he blessed me to have an opportunity to stay healthy. These guys stay healthy in the right mindset. They give me an opportunity to win. So, there's no such thing with critics now. Critics are going to come and go, but I just was, a little immature as a coach with wanting to silence the critics. And I never talk about them with comments that they would say, whether they are happy that we won the state or upset that we lost. They got their right. I'm just happy for the program, the staff. I love those guys, man. Bringing it back home to North. It's been a long time coming, but I tell you what, Lake Teller basketball boys won a state championship, and we did things the right way.
And I remember back in, I think, 2012, we had Lake Teller football team that brought Norfolk, his first state title. Do you think Lake Teller turned into a basketball program, with your girls and yourself?
Hey, man, I'm not going to step on anybody's toes. Let me tell you something, man. The Sawyers, man, hey, look, I'm not chasing them. I just want to be a part of what they've been doing, man. You can't mess around with the football and the girls basketball right now with one state title. I just want to get on with them and just keep doing what we're doing. But I tell you, man, our student athletes are doing an outstanding job. And then not only that, we got a great principal, Miss Wade Jenkins, that is not just going to turn around in athletics. We're going to get the SOLs and stuff right. This is not about athletics and, boys basketball winning the first state title. Man, we're student athletes, and we represented Lake Teller well on the basketball court, but we're also going to take this type of momentum and aggressiveness, to rally our kids, to do well in school.
How will you celebrate tonight?
Hey, I'm just going to consistently thank God, and my wife is going to cry, and I'm going to catch every tear. I'm going to catch every tear, so if I have a bucket full of tears, that's all I want to do is just celebrate with my wife.
And I can promise you, your wife is coaching right behind you at the end of the game. We was sitting across from her, and she was coaching with you at the end of the game.
Man, we serve a good God, man. Hey, look, man, I love this lady. I love this lady more than I love myself, man, and I'm just so happy for her, man. I just can't wait to get home and dance in the middle of the floor and just continue to praise God, man. But, we had a lot of fans out here, and we just brought it home for the city.
All right, this is Jamar Hawkins here, and we're wrapping up with Coach Kenny Brown.
Thank you.
Do not shoot!